They don't follow pastor reach my call to. But before I talk, look the video. Don't forget to like, share, and follow for more. Put your ear down.
So now can you explain to me what happened?
Okay, sometimes around 2018, I started worshiping one church called Power of One Ministry.
Who started the church?
He's the founder. I started worshiping with that church.
Okay.
Being founded by Apostle Fidelis.
Okay.
So barely a month, my wife was worshiping with them before me. He told me the pastor is from my state, he speaks same language, that since God is same, I should come and join the church. I joined the church. At least 3 weeks when I joined the church, he approached me after the church service that church is conducting anniversary, that I need fund, that I should come and borrow him some money. So I asked him how much is he talking about. He said 150. And I told him that at the moment I don't have 150, but let me see what I can do. He gave me his account number. I transferred 100,000 to his account. So we left. So Monday morning when I get to office, I did transfer 50,000, make it 150. Actually, he didn't have my number. He now called my wife. I want to appreciate what I did for him. So my wife now gave me my number. He now called me, say I got in the alert. I said okay. I said fine. So you can proceed now.
So when did this happen?
It was October, November 2018.
Okay.
So after he confirmed the receipt of 150,000 naira, at least a week after, he called me again. They need like 250. They want to buy cow. I was joking with him. Must you buy a cow? Can't you just go to Rabatio and get some meat? He said it's a covenant he had with God that if that church is 3 years old, that he's going to kill a cow to appreciate, to honor God. He said, I don't have money for now, but let's see what I can do. So as I go, he keep on calling me when I was in office. He keep on calling me.
Wait, can I take you back a bit?
Yes, ma'am.
You first gave him 150,000 naira. As at the time you handed over the 150,000 naira to him, when did you agree that he would return the money to you?
He said after the anniversary on Sunday, Monday, but at most Tuesday.
So as at the time you were speaking about the cow,
yes,
he had not paid.
No, he has not even done the anniversary.
He had not done the
Yes.
anniversary. Okay.
So after he received that 150, he keep on calling me like, I need more money. I said I don't have money, but I know in fact what my wife told me that we need to promote this our brother. He's from my state. Actually, his village is not far from my village. And that's okay. I keep on going around to see how I can help him. So at the end of the day, I now paid under cash of 105,000 naira into his account. I didn't transfer. I went to First Bank and deposited the money to his account. So he confirmed too that I got the money. So after the church anniversary, a week, 2 weeks, I didn't hear from him. As time goes on, I told my wife, see, this man didn't even return the money. I said I should give him time, I should not ask him. And I kept quiet. So he got at the middle of 2019. I think I called him. He said he has a property in Blackcourt that he wants to dispose, the land property. So he even showed me one sketch where the land is located in Blackcourt, that he's looking for buyer. They have gotten buyer didn't turn up to pay money and that. And that's okay. He said he needed money, but he said he want to go to Blackcourt and go and facilitate the disposal of that land. I was wondering. So I told her I don't have money. But I told my wife when I got home after the work, I said, let me see whether this man is saying the truth. Let me ask him. You want to go to Blackcourt? Say you want to go to Blackcourt. You want to sell the land. Okay. How much is your transport to Blackcourt? He said any amount you see. I said, ask him, are you going to fly or you are going by road? He jokingly on phone. He said, because I don't have money, he has no option. And that's okay. As much you are going to Blackcourt to facilitate dispose of that land. Take this 10,000 naira. Because before I gave him that 10,000, I've gone to God is Good website. Lagos to Blackcourt is about 6,000 plus. And I paid him 10,000 naira to facilitate the transport. This man didn't confirm that money. Because he said he's going to Blackcourt on that Thursday. I was wondering. So the church always have a midweek service on Thursday. I asked my wife, go to the church that Thursday to confirm that this man will conduct service. But I didn't know the reason why I asked her to go to the church.
This pastor get married. You get married way. As in, you're not supposed to borrow money, man. And if you vow to God, you don't get money, God will understand. Don't say because you vow to God and you say if your church is 3 years, you must kick out. You're not gonna get that money that particular time. Not me say maybe you not do it again. Why you can't go to borrow money? Because you see who give you money. I will say, okay, if the guy not gonna give you money, you not kill the cow. You know, this guy not even supposed to you carry you go late. Because supposed to below you, beat you first. But you deserve beating. You go below you first. Because you up for what you don't get. But the man of whom pass because I you borrow person money, you never pay, you see go they borrow one pass, the one with big pass that one. So you cash maga. The guy cash maga, now you see me chop on. Because person borrow you money first time, 150,000, never pay that one finish, you borrow another extra 250,000. When you want to see that kind of money, when you want to pay maybe say your church never used to lay stand. Don't go to borrow these passes. What do you guys think about this video? Please tell the comment section.